Get one more. There you go. And relax. I love seeing this kind of enthusiasm in Shad's eyes.
I look great. I look radiant.
I just need him to tap into that vision of himself during our workouts. And that will be all the motivation that he needs to bust his butt and look his best on his wedding day. There you go, sinking down a little bit lower, butt down. I'm seeing some fire in Reggie today, and I'm so proud of the hard work that he brings every time we get together. I get the sense that he knows how important this is, and he's not going to get many more chances to turn his health around. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's do it. 15, you're a machine. 7, awesome, doing great. Killing it, come on. 10, get one more. And 33.
God, having fun.
Breathe, shake it out, shake it out. The fact that Shad's struggling with this exercise doesn't bother me. I mean, these rows are really tough, especially for someone his size. But what really bothers me is the fact that he's not taking this seriously. It's all a big joke to him. And in the end, that could really sabotage his health and fitness. I have a similar feeling about Jordan. He got back to the feeling in the gym of working out, and I think he really enjoyed it. I think he's really gonna continue on that path. We don't have to do this exact workout. There's a million different things that we could be doing right now, workout-wise. You stopped because you needed to stop up here, not because your body needed to stop. I would never put you in a dangerous or an unsafe position. Hard, yes. Uncomfortable, abso-freaking-lutely. Generally, outside of your comfort zone, way, way, way outside your comfort zone is where the magic really happens. When I first met Tim, he talked so passionately about how he was an Eagle Scout and how he used to love hiking. So today, we're gonna be climbing a mountain. We're gonna go on a nice long hike. I wanna see what he's made of. We're gonna get a great workout today, but I also want to reconnect you with nature and with being outside because it's something you really love. So you ready to get started?
Let's do it, buddy.
All right.
Dude, this arm is getting tired. Ooh.
All right, let's go, let's pick it up. We're almost there. What's up? What's going through your head right now?
I gotta pick this rock up.
Damn right. All right, Tim, let's finish it up, man. We're almost to the end, man. This isn't the time to stop. This isn't the time to slow down. Let's go, Tim, come on. Tim, still going. Awesome work, my man. Common themes we're gonna talk about is getting us to the place to where we're eating less packaged food, less canned, bottled food, things like that, and eating more real food, stuff from nature. One of my favorite sayings is that real food doesn't have ingredients because real food is ingredients. So many of us have that I have to finish my plate mentality. Yeah. When you eat out, most entrees out at restaurants are enough to split between 2 adults. If you don't want to split it with someone, order a box as soon as the food comes, split it in half. The key takeaway for Dylan is that healthy eating is about portion control, and that starts even before you take your first bite. We said we're gonna go with a 34.
Yeah.
Is that something you want to commit to?
Yes, I do.
Okay. I'm a fan of putting things in writing. So I want you to write it down. I want you to commit to it. Cross that out.
34.
Okay. I want to show Shad that getting healthier is going to open up the doors to so many activities that he was physically unable to do. And a pickup game of basketball isn't just a great cardio workout. It's fun and it's great for the spirit. Oh! And I'm noticing a lot of alcohol. I got bottles over here, got champagne, got some beers. How often would you guys say you're having a drink or two?
There'll be, some days where there's more than a handful of drinks, but it's spread out.
These guys may not know it, but alcohol is a silent diet killer. Not only does it add in empty calories, but once you start adding in those sugary mixers, it just gets out of control. My guideline is never, ever eat out of the package that you bought it in.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll give you a great example. I did get a pack of nuts and seeds here, and this little bag has 6 servings in here.
6 servings
Exactly.
in a little bag?
Exactly.
Wow.
Yeah, and so we'll pre-package one, more like probably 2 of those servings, so a third of this bag,
Gotcha.
as opposed to just putting down the whole bag. So Reggie steps on the scale, and wow, 5 pounds. That is 30 pounds short of where he needs to be right now. What's up?
Just the separation when the teeth has been kind of tough.
It's so frustrating. He's clearly not putting in the work. I had really, really high hopes for you. And I think you did for yourself as well.
Right. I was pretty disappointed with the weigh-in. I haven't been pushing hard enough like I know I should.
So you're down 3 inches on your waist.
Okay.
So even with all of these challenges and these struggles, you're still making some progress.
Right.
It's disappointing what happened with Reggie, but it's my job to get him back on track, get him over this hurdle so he can be in the best shape for his wedding. So I have to get creative and come up with some new ways to keep him engaged and invested in this process. Today, I saw the athlete inside of Jordan. He was focused, he was engaged, and he was passionate about the workout.
Full slow.
Very good technique.
As a product of your relationship, you guys have told us you've created some bad habits together.
Yeah.
During this journey over the next 90 days, we want to try to break those habits that you guys have built together. We think that the only way to do that is to separate, meaning no texts, no phone calls, and definitely no seeing each other over the next 90 days. So there's a couple of strategies that I'll go to when I'm looking at a menu to help make something a better choice.
I didn't know there was a menu strategy.
Oh yeah, there's definitely strategies.
Okay.
We like to stick to like an 80-20 rule. So 80% of your plate is gonna be filled with veggies and lean proteins. And then on that meal, when you're eating out, you get to choose maybe one thing that's outside of what your normal diet would be.
For me and probably for Alex, when we go out to eat, it's typically for enjoyment. And we'll often choose something that's rich and delicious versus perhaps just as delicious, but more healthy.
So what do you think?
I think that if I was looking at a pie chart of what you described for your strategy, that's what it would look like. That's a
pretty
strong,
good, right?
strong 80-20.
That's an 80-20 right there. So what's yours?
I'm gonna say we got a 95-5 here.
So the choices that Jordan made, I would say were pretty common for people. He ordered something that definitely looked like it tasted good, but also had a lot of hidden carbs and calories in it. Reggie is meeting me today at a local high school. Bring back some memories.
Yeah.
And this is actually a really cool day for us because Reggie was a former high school football player. I want to bring out some fire in you. I've seen the passion in you.
Okay.
I want to get it out, man.
Okay.
I want you to stick with this. Good.
Yeah.
I can see that. Throughout this workout, I really saw a little bit of a transformation and a shift in Reggie's attitude. I think we sparked a lot of motivation in Reggie. There it is. And he's gonna put in the work to finish this 90 days out the right way. And I think he's not only gonna lose a significant amount of weight, but he's gonna start his new life on the right track. The routine, all the same, except we're adding in workouts, right?
I haven't really gotten into the full routine of daily workouts yet, but I have been very strict about my diet.
Anytime someone gets into an exercise routine program for the first time, the most important thing is getting in the habit of going on a daily basis. Need you to start developing that habit. That is the most important thing. And so even if for you it means getting in the pool, swimming, swimming
that's a good
laps,
idea.
I mean, you can definitely still do that. The main idea is just to get it done and get the time in so that it's something that's a part of that daily routine every single day, no matter what. Developing this habit is make or break for Jordan. Diet alone is not gonna take him all the way. The quicker he gets with the program, the quicker he's gonna see some serious results.
Hey, are you gonna be in attendance at the wedding?
I will be there.
I had an idea for a suit for you to wear. Would you be willing to wear it if I adhered to your workouts and regimen for the next 90 days?
If you hit your goal pre-wedding, then I will wear that. That red velvet is going to look ridiculous on me. But you know what? I'm gonna do whatever I can to help motivate Jordan to reach his weight loss goals. So if it means looking like a third-rate magician, then abracadabra, baby. So how do you normally cook your chicken at home?
Fried.
Fried?
Sometimes baked.
I'm actually gonna be showing you a breaded version today.
Okay.
And it's also gonna be fried in the skillet. So we're just swapping out some of the ingredients to have much healthier options. We're gonna be using coconut flour
Okay.
instead of traditional flour. And then we're also gonna be using half coconut oil, half ghee.
Okay.
Using healthier alternatives to traditional flour and pan frying in healthier oils is gonna improve the nutrition and cut down the calorie content of this dish without sacrificing any flavor. To flavor this up a little bit, we're adding some paprika here. Got some garlic powder.
Okay.
Yep, just sticking in. While our chicken's cooking, we're gonna be working on our cauliflower here.
Okay.
We're gonna try to get this the consistency of mashed potatoes. So there's a lot of ways we can do this. We can use like a blender or something like that, food processor, but I'm gonna have you work today.
Mash it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna have you mash it today.
Okay.
One of the best ways to make your food healthier is to sneak in a lot more vegetables. Vegetables are loaded with nutrients and they have a ton of fiber and they fill you up. All things that we really want when we're trying to lose weight.
It looks good, Chris.
It looks good?
Yeah, it does. Cauliflower looks just like mashed potatoes.
It does, right? I can't wait
amazing.
to eat
I
it.
didn't
I'm
even-
like ready to dig in.
Yeah. Let's go.
Moment of truth.
Real tasty.
Real tasty? That's what I like to hear.